Making reservations.
I'd like to make a reservation for 2, please.
I'd like to make a reservation for 2, please.
Do you have a table available for tonight?
Do you have a table available for tonight?
How many people can you accommodate?
How many people can you accommodate?
Can I reserve a table for 7 p.m.?
Can I reserve a table for p.m.?
Is there a minimum spend for a reservation?
Is there a minimum spend for a reservation?
Can I change my reservation time?
Can I change my reservation time?
Do you accept walk-ins?
Do you accept walk-ins?
What is your cancellation policy?
What is your cancellation policy?
Can I reserve a table for a large group next weekend?
Can I reserve a table for a large group next weekend?
What time do you open for dinner?
What time do you open for dinner?
Are you booked for lunch today?
Are you booked for lunch today?
Can I get a confirmation email for my reservation?
Can I get a confirmation email for my reservation?
Is there a dress code?
Is there a dress code?
Arriving at the restaurant.
Hello, I have a reservation under the name Sarah.
Hello, I have a reservation under the name Sarah.
Is this table taken?
Is this table taken?
Can we sit outside, please?
Can we sit outside, please?
We'd like a booth, if possible.
We'd like a booth, if possible.
Can we get a high chair for our child?
Can we get a high chair for our child?
Do you have a menu for kids?
Do you have a menu for kids?
Are there any specials today?
Are there any specials today?
We're here for a reservation for 4.
We're here for a reservation for 4.
Do we need to check in with anyone?
Do we need to check in with anyone?
Can we wait for a table at the bar?
Can we wait for a table at the bar?
Is there a wait list we can join?
Is there a waitlist we can join?
What is the best time to come for a quieter dining experience?
What is the best time to come for a quieter dining experience?
Ordering drinks.
Can we see the drink menu, please?
Can we see the drink menu, please?
I'll have a glass of water, thank you.
I'll have a glass of water, thank you.
Do you have any house cocktails?
Do you have any house cocktails?
Can I get a beer on tap?
Can I get a beer on tap?
What wines do you recommend?
What wines do you recommend?
I'd like a soft drink, please.
I'd like a soft drink, please.
Is the coffee fresh?
Is the coffee fresh?
Could I get a cocktail menu, please?
Could I get a cocktail menu, please?
What's in this cocktail?
What's in this cocktail?
Do you have any non-alcoholic options?
Do you have any non-alcoholic options?
Can I get a drink with less sugar?
Can I get a drink with less sugar?
What is your most popular drink?
What is your most popular drink?
Ordering food.
Can I take your order?
Can I take your order?
What are the chef specials today?
What are the chef specials today?
I'll have the salad as a starter.
I'll have the salad as a starter.
What is today's soup?
What is today's soup?
I would like the grilled chicken, please.
I would like the grilled chicken, please.
Is this dish spicy?
Is this dish spicy?
Does this contain nuts?
Does this contain nuts?
Can I get this without cheese?
Can I get this without cheese?
I'd like the vegetarian option.
I'd like the vegetarian option.
Is there a gluten-free menu?
Is there a gluten-free menu?
How is this dish prepared?
How is this dish prepared?
Can we order some appetizers to share?
Can we order some appetizers to share?
What's your most popular dish?
What's your most popular dish?
I'll start with the calamari.
I'll start with the calamari.
What would you recommend for a light meal?
What would you recommend for a light meal?
Can I get that grilled instead of fried?
Can I get that grilled instead of fried?
I'd like my steak medium rare, please.
I'd like my steak medium rare, please.
Can you make the dish less spicy?
Can you make the dish less spicy?
Dietary restrictions.
I have a food allergy. Can you accommodate that?
I have a food allergy. Can you accommodate that?
I don't eat meat.
I don't eat meat.
What options do you have for someone with dairy intolerance?
What options do you have for someone with dairy intolerance?
Are there any dishes that are nut-free?
Are there any dishes that are nut-free?
Can you make this vegan?
Can you make this vegan?
Are there any vegan desserts?
Are there any vegan desserts?
Is this dish made with organic ingredients?
Is this dish made with organic ingredients?
I have a soy allergy. Can you recommend something?
I have a soy allergy. Can you recommend something?
Can you prepare something custom for my dietary needs?
Can you prepare something custom for my dietary needs?
Do you use any preservatives in your food?
Do you use any preservatives in your food?
During the meal,
Excuse me, we didn't order this.
Excuse me, we didn't order this.
Can we get some extra napkins, please?
Can we get some extra napkins, please?
This is too salty.
This is too salty.
Can I get a side of dressing on the side?
Can I get a side of dressing on the side?
Everything is delicious, thank you.
Everything is delicious, thank you.
Can we have more bread?
Can we have more bread?
How is everything tasting?
How is everything tasting?
Can we get the check, please?
Can we get the check, please?
Could you please bring the check when you have a moment?
Could you please bring the check when you have a moment?
This is exactly what I was craving.
This is exactly what I was craving.
I need a little more time to decide, please.
I need a little more time to decide, please.
What do you recommend as a side dish for this entree?
What do you recommend as a side dish for this entree?
Can you bring us some condiments?
Can you bring us some condiments?
Complaining or asking for help.
Our food is taking a long time.
Our food is taking a long time.
This isn't what I ordered.
This isn't what I ordered.
Can you please check on our order?
Can you please check on our order?
Our waiter has not come by.
Our waiter has not come by.
Is there an issue with our table?
Is there an issue with our table?
The food is colder than I expected.
The food is colder than I expected.
I think there's a mistake on the bill.
I think there's a mistake on the bill.
I'm still waiting for my drink order.
I'm still waiting for my drink order.
This meal is not what I expected.
This meal is not what I expected.
The service has been a bit slow. Can we get help?
The service has been a bit slow. Can we get help?
I have a concern about the table we're seated at.
I have a concern about the table we're seated at.
Could you please check with the manager?
Could you please check with the manager?
Asking for the check.
Can we have the check, please?
Can we have the check, please?
Do you accept credit cards?
Do you accept credit cards?
Can we split the bill?
Can we split the bill?
Is service included in the bill?
Is service included in the bill?
Can I pay with my mobile payment app?
Can I pay with my mobile payment app?
Could we have separate bills for each couple?
Could we have separate bills for each couple?
Is there an auto gratuity for larger parties?
Is there an auto gratuity for larger parties?
Can I see the itemized bill?
Can I see the itemized bill?
How long do you recommend I wait before I get dessert?
How long do you recommend I wait before I get dessert?
Would it be possible to pay at the counter?
Would it be possible to pay at the counter?
Payment.
Could I have a receipt, please?
Could I have a receipt, please?
Do you have change for a $100?
Do you have change for a $100?
Are tips included in the bill?
Are tips included in the bill?
Can I leave a tip on the card?
Can I leave a tip on the card?
What are your hours of operation?
What are your hours of operation?
Do you have an ATM on site?
Do you have an ATM on site?
Can I add a tip to the card?
Can I add a tip to the card?
What's your policy for returned checks?
What's your policy for return checks?
Is there an additional charge for paying with a credit card?
Is there an additional charge for paying with a credit card?
Can I pay with a digital wallet?
Can I pay with a digital wallet?
Thanking and complimenting.
Thank you for the great service.
Thank you for the great service.
Everything was fantastic.
Everything was fantastic.
I really enjoyed my meal.
I really enjoyed my meal.
Please tell the chef that the food was excellent.
Please tell the chef that the food was excellent.
I'll definitely be back.
I'll definitely be back.
Thank you, that was an incredible meal.
Thank you, that was an incredible meal.
I really appreciate your recommendations.
I really appreciate your recommendations.
Your service was impeccable tonight.
Your service was impeccable tonight.
I will definitely return after this experience.
I will definitely return after this experience.
Thank you for making our evening special.
Thank you for making our evening special.
After the meal.
Do you have any desserts?
Do you have any desserts?
What do you recommend for dessert?
What do you recommend for dessert?
I'll have the chocolate cake, please.
I'll have the chocolate cake, please.
Can I get that to go?
Can I get that to go?
This was my first visit, and I loved it.
This was my first visit, and I loved it.
The dessert was the best part of the meal.
The dessert was the best part of the meal.
Can you wrap up the leftovers for me, please?
Can you wrap up the leftovers for me, please?
Does your dessert contain any gluten?
Does your dessert contain any gluten?
Are there any seasonal desserts available?
Are there any seasonal desserts available?
Can I get a coffee to go with that dessert?
Can I get a coffee to go with that dessert?
General small talk.
How long have you been working here?
How long have you been working here?
What do you like best about this restaurant?
What do you like best about this restaurant?
Do you have any favorite dishes?
Do you have any favorite dishes?
Have you tried the new menu?
Have you tried the new menu?
Is this a family-owned restaurant?
Is this a family-owned restaurant?
Have you had a busy evening so far?
Have you had a busy evening so far?
How often do you change the menu?
How often do you change the menu?
What's your favorite dish on the menu?
What's your favorite dish on the menu?
Do you have any recommendations for nearby attractions?
Do you have any recommendations for nearby attractions?
How long has this restaurant been open?
How long has this restaurant been open?